Israel get ready for another crack at the big prize.
Hello,
will they get the win they
welcome
need to get their campaign
match.
off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Oh, terrible pass. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz account. Shoots!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Towering header!
No, just not quite.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gives it back. Good ball, good take. bangs in a cross. Oh, well played. Rijkaard! Oh, cracking effort.
Rijkaard certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
He's found a way past. Can he get it through? And the shot! Goal! Israel! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
After 15 minutes is number 10, Pele!
Al-Ittihad finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. It's Pele! Oh, nearly. Opts for safety, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Check, a keeper with complete command over his defence. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And this is Ibrahimovic. That's an imaginative pass. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Haaland. Al-Ittihad have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
But they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Robson. That has been cut short. Now it's Pele. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Pass somewhat off target. Brahim Diaz chasing after it. Stam gets over and intercepts. Ruben Neves. Brahim Diaz. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! Well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Schneider has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's through here. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just past the 40th minute mark. And this is Pele! Pele! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Al Ittihad are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Looking for the run. And this is Pele. He's onside. And he shoots! He's delivered all right! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
The goal scorer for Israel, number 21, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Israel leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cannavaro. So a temporary halt to the action. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Israel are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are back on the way. Now Yaya Toure. Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Yaya Toure. Ibrahimovic. Neymar. No way through. Now he's got space here. Cannavaro makes the interception. Check clears. Robson. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Robson. Now that looks a decent ball. Schneider. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Spread it left. Ruben Neves. That's a little off target. Aims beyond the defence. Can he finish?
Al Ittihad really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product.
He leaps for it! And he's stuck it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So again, we have parity. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Schneider plays it short. Mateus! Goal! Israel! And they're back in front. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Israel have their lead. Cannavaro. Stam. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he's managed to gift it back. Delivered in. And this is Neymar. In chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Neymar. Stam wins the duel this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now, can they get him away? It's Ibrahimovic!
Substitution on the field. Graham Diaz. Brian Robson.
And here's
On the
Mbappe.
field,
A bit
Messi.
too much weight on the pass.
McAllister.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Yaya Toure. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Here's Haaland. Shot a goal! And no mistake! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Oh, that's beautifully done. The defence won't like to admit it, but there wasn't much they could do about that, Peter.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitution in progress.
Israel are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
That's been slipped through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's loose, and there's a race for... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Deflected behind for a corner kick. All hands on deck for this one.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Adriano. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero running with the ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ruben Neves. Del Piero, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Well seen, Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs... Oh, terrible pass. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's Molina. Knocks it into space. It's a goal kick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alex Baina is offering a wry smile there.
Impressive jump. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Simeone. That is good strength. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got wonderful technical ability, but also boundless energy and enthusiasm. If things start drifting away from this team at any point, they can rely on him to take things by the scruff of the neck and get them right back into it.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That was travelling.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Vitinha. Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Has a look and place it forward. Baina was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Koke. Passing nice and neat. Baina. Koke goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Molina. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Baina. Simeone. Not the most accurate pass.
Madrid really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to...
Terrific effort! Oh, it's come off the upright. Stood up well to him there. Longley. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Can he latch on to this? It's a promising position. He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Tchouaméni can clear it away. Saka producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Here's a chance! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Vinicius Junior certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Simeone.
Madrid are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. In comes the corner. And the keeper beats it away. Has to go back here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is well cleared. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, he's all alone. And the shot! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Space for him to turn and look. Yamal. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Keeper's dealt with that. Yamal gets on his bike and on the move. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's neat. Gonzalez. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first-half thoughts?
Madrid really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Madrid looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18. El dorsal
So we're off
13.
again.
Serán sustituidos.
Madrid can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Somewhat off target. Molina. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Eric Garcia getting this one clear. He's picked his way through. Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And here's Griezmann, and here's Baina. That's destined for the flank. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Yamal. Hoylands. And that interception was most necessary. Baina. Great pressure, plenty of it. And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Great vision. Played back. Gets a good foot in there. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Lenormand. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Now it's Baina. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's...
He's having a shot! And he's in on goal.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great defending, strong and determined. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Longley gets it clear. Vitinha, and it's Bellingham. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Can he finish? Molina, and that's gone route one. Koke. Baina. And here's Alvarez. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Marcó en el minuto 74 el dorsal 10. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
El dorsal 5.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Madrid really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he welcomes it in. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Decent chance! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That's really well manoeuvred. Surlot getting up there! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Surlot. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And here's Koke. Yuga. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
3 minutos de descuento.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rafinha. Yuga. Hoylands.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Israel.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. Bale. Shoots! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Ibrahimovic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that pass is... And the finish! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get onto this? That's the keeper's ball. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he was alert to it. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hazard! Missed by a fraction. Now it's Ibrahimovic, looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. And this is it's Ibrahimovic! And that's a tidy finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
There's the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard. Great ball if he can get there. And he's got away from him. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? De Bruyne. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And that's gone loose. Stojkovic.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Hazard. No, it's come to nothing. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's been given away. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Israel are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played, well played. He shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he finish?
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. I was just lacking in accuracy. That's going to be a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. That has ended up in no man's land. And that is the end of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose.
Hazard! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Now it's Neymar. Nicely spread. That has not gone well. Hazard. Big chance! Schneider. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Israel disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he latch on? Here's a chance! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Played into space. Not the most accurate pass. De Bruyne. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mbappe. Space for him to turn and look. Shot a goal! And that's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That pass has been well intercepted. There's the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are disappearing out of sight! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of...
It's Hazard! Oh, it's hit the post! Played towards the front line. Nicely weighted ball. Pele with the cross. Oh, that was vital. Oh, there's a probing ball, distributed tidily. Neymar. Hazard. Cannavaro cuts it out. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Stojkovic. For De Bruyne. That's a little off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Hazard. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé looking to play him in. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution in progress.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. De Bruyne tries to pass it through. Adriano. Burmo, pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And a foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow. Schneider! Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Israel may be down, but not out just yet. Oh, no joy this time. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Neymar. Mbappe tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Searching pass he's played there. Over to the right flank. Stop! And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Burmo. And it's Stojkovic.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. He's had a shot! And again! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider. Bardiol with the slide tackle there. Takes a shot! And that is as much as we have time for. In the end then, no joy, not for the want of trying. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he was quick. Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Maradona, and he's managed to get free. Maradona! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Well, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super find. Well, there's the clearance. That has not gone well. Grimaldo. That's destined for the flank. Stam cuts out the pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Alexander-Arnold. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe. Dani Olmo. Yaya Toure. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer. Thiago. This is a promising build-up. Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Tries from a long way out. Thiago. Aims beyond the defence. And he's let fly. Just the wrong side.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Knocks it into space. Dani Olmo. Threads one in. Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's in plenty of space here. And it's made its way to... Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rummenigge. Rashford. Looking to play him in. Alexander, impressive jump! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona leading now.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even...
And the shot! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Alexander-Arnold. Maradona. Rummenigge. Out towards the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? This looks promising. Thiago. Now it's Mbappe. He's having a pop! Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Alexander-Arnold.
2 added
And
minutes
it's
has been
Rashford.
indicated.
Now it's Maradona. Looking for options for movement. And that's too far for anyone. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. And that is the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half,
I'm
Peter.
afraid to tell
What a
you that
half.
we're
It really
expecting
has had a
traffic
bit
to
of
be heavy
everything.
after the
Two
final
sides
whistle
going
today.
tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So, into the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Azar, very much a man of this moment.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Puyol. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's had it taken off him. Rummenigge. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He's had a shot! Again, a brilliant save. Israel have their second corner now. Schneider goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Not the most accurate pass. Thiago looking to pass their way up the pitch. Where it came from. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Barcelona go up by 2 and takes the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Grimaldo. Maradona. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Del Piero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Ibrahimovic! Rashford is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Now, can they get him away? And this is Maradona! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Mateus. Shifted it to the flank. 75 minutes played. Rummenigge. Over to the right flank. Oh, that's neat. Rashford will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dani Olmo. Thiago. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dani Olmo. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Schneider. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And he was quick to react. And that could set him on his way. He is through here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. A big, deep breath. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Substitution for Israel, number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Israel
Number
are
14,
able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards
Number
for a
5,
few moments now.
Hazard.
Israel
Number
give
2,
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Number 13,
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Number 17, Stojkovic.
This usually is the time
Number
teams go
22,
into conservation mode.
Number 6, Mbappe. Number 23,
He's got away.
Pepe.
He's made sure that's not getting
Number
through.
18,
Dani Olmo
There will be 3 minutes
looking
at
for
a
the run.
time.
Mbappe looking to receive it in space. It's run loose here. Spread it left. Oh, it's played into the area. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Israel did lead. Indeed, they controlled. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes in.
And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Terrific effort! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target. And here's Hazard. That pass has been well intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, played right into his path.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. But he's left disappointed. And he was quick to react. And here's Messi.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good alertness. Israel still without a single shot on target. Rafinha. And here's Hazard.
That was lovely, that.
Hazard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Israel have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Looking for the run. Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Can he get on the end of this? That's a shade optimistic. That's a throw. He's a sharp little ball here. Stam cuts out the pass. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And it's Hazard. Great vision. Well, he's ended up in no man's land.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Cannavaro gets it clear. Rafinha. And the pass is intercepted. And he can clear it away. Rafael Varane. It's a pretty loose pass. He won't be happy with that one. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Played into space. And he's straight offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And he thumps it clear. Chouameni still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mikel Oyarzabal tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. That's really well manoeuvred.
1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feat, that.
Rummenigge. That's tidy. And that is a little undercooked. So, a temporary halt to the action. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Oyarzabal. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. He has found the way through. Swing header! Oh, crossbar! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Shifted it to the flank. This is a promising build-up. Well read, nice interception. Mikel Oyarzabal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Pelé. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now he's running away. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Chouameni. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Knocks it out wide. Great ball if he can get there. Good read, needed to be. Takes a shot! Deftly away. Oyarzabal, searching pass he's played there. Big chance! He's got a goal! And the game has liftoff. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And here's Mbappe. It's run loose here. And it's Kadiolu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Rafinha. Spread to the right. Oh, that's nice. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Substitution for Israel, number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Number 14,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hazard. Number 19, Jaap. Coming on the field, number 13,
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out.
22,
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
number 23,
And this is Kane.
substitution.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That has not gone well. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Del Piero. Israel now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage. Israel really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's been shifted off it. Martin. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Alexander-Arnold considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Tries one from range. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Crunching tackle. Now who's going to be first to this? And there's the shot! And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed...
Shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And this is Dembele. Ibrahimovic. That has been cut short. Dembele. Oh, that's superb. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work it.
Oh, he's been caught on. It's Ibrahimovic! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ibrahimovic! Oh, it's a thumping hit. Azar. Oh, it's Dembele. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Czech comes out and deals with it. Looking to play him in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a shot! That's travelling a long way. It's Schneider! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Schneider plays it short. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. And it's Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. This looks promising. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And this is Neymar.
Israel are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Nicely weighted ball. Adams spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. Driving forward. 30 minutes gone. Dembele, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Dembele. Now it's Olise. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Impressive jump! And that's a tidy finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be...
Decent chance! Oh, this boy is showbiz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Borussia Dortmund find a position. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Rijkaard. Oh, great run, magical! And he's there to make the challenge. Hazard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
2 added minutes has been
Hazard
indicated.
conjures time and space where few can. And he skips past his man. Dembele makes a dash for it. Neymar! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by... And that signals the end of the first period. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
And now I just
So
like
that's
to
it for
read
the
out
first
our
half,
fan
and
members who are
everyone takes
celebrating their
a well-earned
birthdays today.
rest.
Substitution.
So off we go again.
Israel really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, it rattles the bar. And that's off target.
Mateus has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Araujo. And that is out of play. Rummenigge. Can he finish? Off the bar. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Araujo. Donatoni has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Rashford. That's destined for the flank. Showing good feet. Platini. Rummenigge. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Takes the shot! What a hit! The save was firm.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Donatoni. Now it's Rashford. He's having a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Good effort. Toure clears without hesitation. Rummenigge. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, and a chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Israel have their third corner. They've played it short. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Throw in. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found a way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Donatoni. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Donatoni simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled.
And the shot! And he's stuck it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Israel may be down, but not out just yet. And here's Rashford. Great vision. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Mateus does really well there. He is strong. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Mendes finding himself in space. Hazard running with intent. Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just 1 down as opposed to 2.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. Goes for the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Bale is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Now it's Rashford. Thinks about the shot. Oh, it's Neymar! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Substitution for Israel, number 14.
Israel are
Schneider.
able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 3.
So now the difference is 3.
Number 24, Mateus.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Number 8,
Some
Karl-Heinz
excellent
Rummenigge.
tackling here, and
Coming
that
on the
one a
field,
perfect example.
Number 22, Mbulu. Number 6, Mbappe.
Now it's Neymar.
Number 23,
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Number 20, Xabi Alonso. Number 10, Pele.
Rashford. Driving on and
Added
making
minutes
good
has been
progress.
indicated.
Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. He's got away. Real chance! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
So could they be onto something here? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.